All right, a lot of trophies on the Good for Utah Road Tour at Palisades State Park. And what a beautiful view there this evening.
Oh, she got a good assignment today, Alana.
Oh, you know what? Road Tour is a good assignment in general. Feeling so lucky. And here we are in the Sanpete Valley. You're looking at the reservoir here at Palisades State Park. It is gorgeous. The fairway is stunning. And I'm going to try my hand at a little golf. Now, I do this so that you can have some comedic relief at home. I am not a golfer, but I am happy to be here. And you can see people just living it up and loving it. Jordan, am I okay? The golf pro. He's great. I don't want to hit anybody. You know me with this hefty arm. Give me a break. Okay, here we go. You know, it was more of a lob, but there was a sound. It counts. Happy Gilmore-esque, okay? Let's talk weather. I'm a little better at that than I am at the actual golfing, but we've had gorgeous conditions here in the Sanpete Valley. A little bit of cloud cover cooled us off just a bit as temperatures have been sitting in the low 80s. It is now 80 degrees right now at Palisades State Park. We're right on the line of Manti and Sterling. I showed you earlier the Palisade Wall, which is why the park was named. Really, really pretty. If you haven't been down here, you have to put this on your list. I talk a lot about state parks and road tour, and when people ask for recommendations, I always say Palisade because you can kind of do it all here. It's really great. Satellite radar showing that we've seen a few storms bubbling up with the heat of the day, some lingering moisture. That includes over towards the Uinta Basin, into Castle Country, Duchesne County, as well as in south central Utah over the mountains. To be expected with this heat. We are above average and we're going to stay that way for the next couple of days. So a drier setup as we head into tomorrow. Great time-lapse video coming out of Price, which actually shows a few of those storms and showers on the move. Not everything hit the ground, but we did see a few sprinkles in Manti as we were driving through, arriving at Palisades State Park today. That time-lapse kind of tells the story of unsettled conditions. Jumping down to southern Utah, the heat is on. Mother Nature turned it up, upper 90s right now. You're taking that view from Ivins, where they always run a few degrees warmer than St. George. Lots of sunshine. We share that in the Beehive State. If you have a pocket full, well, we all do. When it comes to our first triple-digit day in St. George, we average that June 4th. So we're likely going to see that tomorrow, meaning we're just a few days ahead of schedule. Also the case in northern Utah where the warmth has a good grip. High pressure does that. It's subsidence, sinking air. So we watch as those temperatures really skyrocket and we get clearer conditions. Speaking of warmer temperatures, 80s, lots of them, 89 in Salt Lake. We want to close in on that 90-degree temperature reading for the day. We made it to 89.6, 80s on the eastern side of the state, 98 right now in St. George. Along the Wasatch Front over the next several hours, we are going to see partly cloudy to mostly clear skies, a drier setup with that ridge really amplifying as we head into tomorrow. Ridge of high pressure. You hear me say that a lot. What does that mean? Well, it means that we've got a warming trend and record potential. And looking at the Wasatch Front, we could break records Saturday and Sunday. Usually this time of year, 78 is our average high, but no, we're going mid-90s Saturday and Sunday. So that thermostat is going up, 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 up before it goes down because a pattern shift is on the way. As we take a look here at what to expect, you are going to notice the futurecast staying dry. Lingering moisture over the higher terrain could allow for a few pop-up storms as we get through our Saturday. Winds will increase on Sunday. We just hit Saturday here. Watch that clock in the corner of your screen and you're going to see that things start to change. And the upper level gives us a really good illustration of that because I like to show you the big view. That area of high pressure is going to encompass the desert southwest. We have an area of low pressure to the south of us that's going to grab some tropical moisture and funnel it up to the Beehive State as we head into early next week. So the ridge gets displaced. A Rex block is in place. That's a blocking pattern that we see, but it will break down late Sunday and into Monday as conditions change and we get the chance of storms as well as cooler temperatures. Wet weather potential, let's check it out for the Wasatch Front. Precip potential goes up into next week. Temperatures go down. It's a swing, a Channel 4 swing. It's a golf course. It works. It comes together. All right, temperatures tomorrow in the 90s. First reading of the season likely for Salt Lake City. We're going to see those triple digits in southern Utah. We're not just going to hit the century mark in St. George, 102. Why not? Go big or go home. As we look at the next 7 days, you're going to notice those temperatures in the triple digits for St. George before a decent drop, getting back into the 80s with that wet weather and the moisture funneling in, bringing the threat of storms into next week. Overnight lows will dip as well. Let's check the Wasatch Front. Active skies for us too. A bit of an unsettled pattern as we head into next week. But before we get to those 70s yet again, and that upper 60 there that you see on Tuesday, we have to battle the heat. And we will do so with the mid-90s in the forecast for your weekend. If you need something to do, why don't you come to Palisades State Park? We're already on the Facebook page. The Golf Pro Jordan is the best. Jordan, thank you for everything. It has been fantastic here. So put this on your list. Come down and visit. I want to, Channel 4, you with me? Channel 4. Brian, Sarah, over to you.
She knew Wes would get
We'll
that
leave it to
one.
Alana. Yeah. No,
She was speaking your language today.